And we got Wendy here with another first alert weather forecast. And Wendy, I just want to say real quick, the kits, the hurricane kits we always talk about, not just for hurricanes. I was just talking to my girlfriend. We may go out and make one now because this kind of swept in, and the flooding just kind of happens, and you're stuck just like you would be in a hurricane.
Absolutely right. And you do need to have at least 72 hours. We just heard about 72 hours of supplies on hand. That's really an excellent guideline to utilize, and especially even if we have something like this, you can't get around that readily. Yep. And I also want to point out, because we've had some phone calls here to the station, this has nothing to do with Harvey. What we're getting today across our area and what we had yesterday is part of a tropical system that's sitting on top of us, but it has nothing to do with Harvey. Harvey may be responsible for some of the riptides that we might be ending up along with the west coast of Florida with, but it has nothing to do with the rainfall we've been receiving. So what we've been getting is this area of low pressure that's been situated right around Orlando. It is a tropical wave. It's situated right here, and it is going to start to lift off towards the northeast, and eventually we are going to see some quiet conditions here, but that does not take place until Wednesday. So we still have Monday and Tuesday and the rest of tonight to get through, and this thing is moving so slowly towards the northeast at around 2 miles per hour, and it now has winds of 35 miles per hour. But what it will do, according to the hurricane models, it will be skimming along the middle Atlantic and then moving on out into the North Atlantic. But in the meantime, the rain, my goodness, we're expecting 3 to 6 more inches to fall, and we've already had between 2 and 2.5 inches of rainfall. And at this hour, we are looking at the rain showers coming on in, and notice the counterclockwise circulation. So here's that low pressure center, and then we're seeing all these bands moving on in from the Gulf of Mexico, and we get them once again on Monday and again on Tuesday, only they'll be a little bit more widely scattered on Tuesday when our rain chances drop to about a 50% chance. But throughout the evening hours, we've been watching these showers now starting to come on in. Again, this is the sweep, and so this is how we're seeing this movement, and we're starting to see the rains getting very heavy once again across northern Manatee County. We're seeing the showers coming in, just developing offshore and moving on in, and then farther on out there's more rain coming at us down through Charlotte County and also Lee County. They've been bombarded by rain throughout the day today, and now we're seeing it all across Charlotte County, and you can see some of these bands are heavy in isolated areas. They're heavy as they come on in, everything moving here on towards the east. But wait, there's more. As you see, we move out here into the Gulf of Mexico. We see more bands coming on through, and that's what we've got to get through tonight. So our tropical update is showing that we have this elongated low affecting the state of Florida. This is our system moving on out towards the northeast, and then we have Harvey. And Harvey, what can you say about Harvey? Harvey, the words describing Harvey: catastrophic, damaging, never seen before. It is just startling what's going on with Harvey. And we have tropical storm warnings that continue to be in effect all along the coastline. All of these feeder bands coming on in all towards Houston. Houston getting the brunt of it right now, and we are seeing these feeder bands continuing to move on across and into the northeastern sections of Texas and starting to affect Louisiana as well. Harvey just holding on to tropical storm status with 40-mile-per-hour winds. Here's the problem: not moving quickly enough. And so what we're seeing is that it will eventually start to make its move into the Gulf of Mexico, 45-mile-per-hour winds. So that means it will increase in intensity over the next couple of days, and then it will be coming back onshore. Just again, Texas is going to get hit again with Harvey. They're expecting another 20 inches of rainfall. They've already had 30 inches of rain. Catastrophic. Unbelievable, unbelievable. 83 degrees was our daytime high because of all of the cloud cover we had. It's 82 degrees right now. The winds are coming in out of the south-southwest. It will not be a good day for boating once again tomorrow. We are expecting to see those scattered thunderstorms around, and this is what it's going to look like: a 70% chance of rain. That takes place tonight with a 50% chance for tomorrow as well. And so once again, the rain stays with us for another 24 to 48 hour period.